Hello. In this guide, I'm going to be showing you how to get through Gangplanks. Pretty terrible early. It's not that bad, because he gets all the bonus gold from his Q, but that definitely helps him get out of his early game. But for the most part, it's not that great. Well, anyways, I'm going to be fighting, looks like I'm going to be fighting a Wukong in this game, which is going to be pretty annoying, because Wukong is one of those champions who has pretty good early game, so hopefully I'll be able to play passive enough for him not to try and kill me at an early level, but really gonna have to be careful.
Mercy sake.
The good part is, I have Shyvana, and she goes Devour, then she's gonna be just farming for the most part.
Not happy
She
to
tries
see you.
ganking and it
Yes,
fails.
that is a horn growing out of
It's
my
gonna
head.
slow her down. So,
Do I look like a patient
everyone
man?
in this game is ranging from Diamond 5 to Plat 3. And I'm gonna Wukong. This Plat 3. Oh man. First blood. Alright. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna look at how he played. Okay. Well, alright. You can see the spam right here. Alright, well anyways, as I was saying, I'm gonna look at how he plays. At the very beginning, we're gonna take a look and see. He might play passive early game, and then he might switch over to being aggressive. I don't know yet. But right now, I gotta take a look at how he's playing, and then later I'll decide what to do. If he's aggressive, I'm gonna have to try and take control of the lane when I get Sheen. If he isn't, then I'm going to just play passive, farm as many minions as possible with my parlay, just abuse the his passive ability to earn bonus gold on minion kills, or any unit really. That's what it is. So I can farm champions, get the bonus gold.
A slit throat is too painful.
But you never know. Yeah. I mean, I have someone probably. It's gonna be really hard for him to actually hurt me. Because I'm gonna be playing very far back. And it's good. Like, it gets pretty difficult when you're fighting range champions, because in order to hit them with a keg, you're gonna have to use 2 kegs in order to. So until then. Another! Yeah, when you're in lane, you're gonna want to try and set up as many minions as kills as you can with your kegs. I mean, if you can't do that, just farm with your melee attacks. But hopefully you're in a position where you can just use kegs to farm. If not, place them behind you so you have something to run to. You get ganked. Or if they go in on you. And it did look like I did a lot of damage with that one keg, but if I start poking him, I'm going to be blowing through tons of mana way too quickly, and it's not going to end well for me. I might as well wait till I have Sheen, because that increases my maximum mana. Then I can focus more about poking. Till then, you just want to get that item as fast as you can. And if he wants to stand on top of the minions as I'm farming, then that's going to be great. When you shoot a barrel, it's going to take 50 mana, so most of the time you're going to want to shoot the minion. If you can't get multiple minion kills with the keg and parlay, then
I rarely forget. Never forgive.
just set up a little wall back there.
Keep an eye out. Another! I found my hate in the fire.
Well, that's gonna help. It's gonna force him out of lane. I didn't see so many minions. So that's not bad. Actually,
betrayal stings like salt on a wound.
Oh man, everyone's all over my lane.
I'll hack my way back to Biltmore.
get Sheen. Anyways, once I start getting when I get Sheen, I'm gonna be able to really assert my dominance.
Death spit me out.
I really want to get out of here, but I don't want to leave too many.
Hang them from the slaughter docks.
So, nope. Looks like I might just lose one melee. Or two.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright. So now, you'll get to see, I'll be able to take over the lane using the damage machine. But you have to be careful, because when you use your parlay for harass, you're actually sacrificing all the bonus gold that you could be collecting with your parlay. But in turn, you could be making them miss creeps of their own, and if they're missing a full, like, melee ticket, which is like, I don't know, how much is it? 21 right now. That's gonna be more than what you're gonna get from your passive anyways, so if they're missing 21 gold and you're missing on the bonus 6 gold that you could be getting, then it's definitely worth it. But in some cases it might not be. Just because you're blowing through mana fast, it's going to cost you 50 mana per. But if you can definitely pressure them out of lane, you might just want to alternate the queen. Okay. Farming with your parlay. Not everything
has no memory, but I.
See, I know that I could have taken him, and he probably knows that as well. So if I'm getting if he's going all in on me, oh yeah. I have orange in a second here. I'll be able to fight him. He might try to burst me. Ah, yes. Well, when I'm in lane, I don't typically go for kills. But, you know, it's always nice to see them wanting me to get fed. Well, anyways, that's pretty much the early game. You just want to be safe. I mean, here, I'll show you guys a little bit more. When I get into, when I start hitting level 7, maybe even 13, my barrels are gonna have a lot shorter cooldown, so it's gonna get a lot faster paced. I can actually start doing some tricks with my barrels, show you guys what kind of situations that you'd be in to use these certain tricks. I have all the tricks pretty much on one video, so you guys can go check that out later if you want, but I'm gonna start using a couple of these, and we'll see how this Wukong reacts to that. He might be able to dodge it. Very unlikely. There's some of the things that you can do with this keg that are really quick, so a lot of situations where it's pretty impossible. Unless you're playing someone like Fizz. Everyone loves Fizz.
Words mean nothing.
Great champ right there.
Flesh carries weight. More powder.
Alright, now let's see. This goes. Completely unsuspecting. And I can continue poking with my perla.
Ear to ear.
Alright, look at that. Making them miss minions. Take a look over here. Doesn't really look like it needs my ulti. Not gonna be able to get anything out of that.
I lost my ship,
Oh,
but not
damn.
my soul.
Alright, well, alright, so Chevron is down my dragon. So it looks like this may be free, unless he's double. Alright, when you start getting into their towers, you start playing a little more aggressive, you're gonna wanna... You're all, even though I know, like, there's the 4 champions, I'm 100% safe, but if you don't know where they are, you're definitely gonna wanna start setting up, like, a little chain of arrows behind you. So, when it gets to that point where, like, they start sending a bunch of people after you, I mean, you should look at your map. But if you don't have that great map awareness, which, you know, some people don't, then it's always good to just be a little prepared. So hit the barrels, you keep running, you're moving at like over 500 movement speed. It's like having Ghost or something.
I'll come back strong.
So that definitely helps you get out. And if they stand on you, like let's say that if it's Zhao or anyone like that, it's melee, maybe even mine, you're gonna hit these barrels and they're gonna get slowed for a lot. So.
An all-purpose artifact.
That's definitely gonna help you escape. Alright, now that I have Trinity Force, I'm gonna be able to one-shot mage minions. So you can really just start clearing waves. Now, the thing is, going into this without many kicks at all, so that definitely gets rid of a lot of my power.
Salt and brine.
Now, for getting Silver Serpents and upgrading your ulti, I'd say if you're familiar and you're used to this and you're good at last hitting and all that stuff, then you should definitely be shooting for like 12, 14 minutes, somewhere around there. But that's like if you're really good off, you're really just well off. But I mean, when I started playing Gangplank, I was shooting for like first ulti upgrade at, I would say like 50, a little after 15 minutes or so. That's pretty good. That was me in a good game. So definitely take some practice. You're gonna want to be playing. If you are determined to play Gangplank, you should really get used to all of his animations and how long it takes for him to kill all of his cooldowns. Just kind of get used to that. So you can start
artillery for these
just really playing him to his maximum potential. Now I have Death's Daughter, so I want the burst damage with my ulti. I can definitely, I mean, instantaneous, I can burst probably like 300 health because of that true damage if I land Death's Daughter.
A turned back deserves a knife.
Alright. Well, that's pretty much all there is to say about Gangplank's early game. Play passive, farm, don't go for kills unless, you know, they're actually
Your team has destroyed a turret.
and wait till you have your sheen to start poking
And never
or doing anything aggressive. You just want to sit there, get as much money as possible with your parlay and just rush into that sheen. And then get back in the lane and start doing damage and start taking control of your lane. But if you can't do that at that point, then just use your sheen with your parlay to secure farm more easily. Or, I mean, if they're playing passive, you can just sit there all day, farm away, come back late game. You're gonna start slamming like a truck or something. Alright. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, check out my other guides.
Words mean nothing.
And I will see
Flesh
you
carries weight.